today I'm gonna show you guys how to farm a bunch of shit. Obviously I'm just playing. You already know it. It's killing Cassius. He just dropped me. He just dropped me this Mongol, which we're gonna go ahead and equip, and he also dropped me this Varuk. And since we're running short on rocket ammo, I figured it'd be kind of cool if we just go ahead and equip one of the luckiest things in the game. And some people might ask, oh, he has a level 12 Logan's gun. You're damn right I have a level 12 Logan's gun.
Come on.
Now I have max rocket launcher ammo. Oh, dude, nothing much, man. Just got off work. Probably gonna buy some Legos. And go and get massaged at the massage parlor. So, you know, just playing Borderlands, playing one of my most favorite video games ever. Yeah. Yeah, they released the Darth Maul's Sith Interceptor or whatever, and so I really want to get that because adding Darth Maul to my list of characters would be kind of neat, but also having young Anakin and Qui-Gon Jinn would be kind of neat, but also just building the, you know, the Sith Infiltrator would be kind of cool. There might be a few other Lego sets that might be really nice to add to my collection, since I already added the gunship of the Coruscant gunship, which is honestly quite amazing. Alright, so we're gonna go and spawn back here. Unfortunately, the game is lame and has that door shut off, so you're gonna have to go to the fast travel and then reload back. So that happens. What are you talking about? Metal Gear Solid 3 already came out like years ago. Metal Gear Solid 3 is old. It's a PS2 game. Are you talking about the remake? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense they're starting with 3. Since 3 is the... Oh. Since 3 chronologically takes place before the other one. Yeah, since 3 takes place as like the first Metal Gear game. You play as Big Boss, you don't play as you don't play as Solid Snake, you play as Big Boss. Yeah, and you're trying to, you do the Virtuous mission and then Operation Snake Eater. And then, of course, at the end of the game, he kills Boss and then becomes Big Boss. Yeah, that's right. And then, you know, there's Revolver Ocelot before he has a revolver.
Gonna bury you, Raider. How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I like being able to skip all this combat. You don't even know anything about Silent Hill, Astro. That's the game I'm waiting for. Dude, the Mongol sucks. The Mongol sucks. I'm sorry. We're getting rid of it. The Varuk is always going to be awesome. one of the best assault rifles in the game. Look at that. It deleted him. Still level 90 enemies too.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
That's it.
Curses, empty.
Damn, the Unkempt Herald took a shit. Yeah, we need to get a double penetrating version so that way we get more pellets on the screen.
How's about nobody died?
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased.
Goodbye.
Good luck in your future endeavors.
What I think you are?
Alright, yeah, we're gonna drop the Mongol. Dude, Borderlands is a little bit advanced for you, Astro. It's a little too advanced for you.
I guess.
Start with Borderlands 1, and if the game doesn't bore you to death, which it shouldn't because it's a good game. Dude, I'm advanced. If only you knew how long this took me to get. Plus 360% gun damage. 69.2. 369.2 gun damage. I mean, that took a long time to get all those badass ranks, man. It took years and years of hard work. I don't know about that, Astro. I don't know about that, Astro, man. I was getting gold guns in Call of Duty way before you were, man.
I vanish.
What happened? Bastard! Yes! No! I mean, yes!
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Who here wants to say Borderlands is Dark Souls with guns? I'm willing to say that. This is everyone said Far Cry 3 was Skyrim with guns. This is Dark Souls with guns. How many bosses do we have to kill?
Take cover!
Let's see what he drops.
That's smart!
Stealth.
Yeah! A worthy sacrifice!
Nice.
Okay, so he dropped the stupid skin, and he also dropped the anti-infection.
Well.
Did he drop any legendaries? No, but he dropped a plasma caster? Honestly, bro, plasma casters, I kind of dislike them. They consume a lot of ammo. Oh, he did drop a legendary class mod? Yep, legendary hunter. Where's my legendary hunter? Let's see how this was spec. This is a way shittier version than the one I got. Mine's better. Hold on. I think someone's calling me. Yeah. Sorry, people can be so annoying. Even though the Mongol people say is really good, I say it's dog shit. It can stay here. It's just not my favorite legendary. Like, I think there are better legendaries in the game. Maybe with Salvador or Axton, but with... Well, for one, with Zero, it's just not that effective. I don't know. I like the Skull Masher. This is a really cool sniper rifle in theory, but in practice, it's just not all that great. You know, I don't know. Just hot takes. Digistruct peak. Yo, should we attempt Digistruct peak? Oh, brother. I'm gonna get fucking pwned. Bro. What the fuck? Digistruct peak. Should this even be something that we look at? Like, should it or should it not? Like, I don't know. You guys decide. Not canon. Um... Is that supposed to be like the Kill Bill, tracksuit? I think so. We'll go with that. I don't know, it reminds me of Kill Bill. I like this one. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do the whole Minecraft skin. That looks like an interesting looking Zero. Do you guys think we're... Fuck that plasma caster. Do you guys think we're properly spec'd? I think we should get a stronger O negative, honestly.
If you could stand still for... Please assemble here and we can begin.
We can at least attempt it. There's nothing saying we can't attempt it. I'm sure we're gonna die. Like, pretty fucking quickly, too. Oh, I forgot to mention. Ooh, I could always use the Florentine. I'm gonna go with the Florentine because you know the shock and slag will help me destroy shields and get enemies slagged. And besides that, it does a super redonkulous DPS level because of its just already exceedingly high damage and the fact that it's gonna slag enemies. Um, yeah, and its high chance of that happening is pretty decent. But beyond all that, though, the the Varuk, because the Varuk's going to do redonkulously high levels of damage and it shoots 3 projectiles, and because Boar exists, that can lead to all kinds of interesting possibilities. Um, and yeah, we're just going to skip a third weapon. We'll adapt our inventory as we go, but I think we should really try to get a better O negative, honestly. You know, I think it would be genius if we got a slag O negative, honestly, because then it would slag enemies and give me health, and then that could be pretty useful. Okay. But let's attempt this Digi Peak at OP10. Let's try to get to that final boss, right? Alright. First bot out of the way. Alright, that's just the beginning.
Goodbye. Excellent. Slagged.
Oh yeah, as soon as that B shield kicks in, the Varuk is just kicking ass. Especially when these death mark like that. Oh yeah.
To kill this group of ne'er-do-wells. Just imagine them as walking piñatas full of guns.
Alright, the Hot Mama does more damage than the Veruca. That's an elemental effect, so we're gonna...
I disappear.
Perfect score. Make sure that we always... Yeah. I think we're pacing ourselves, obviously. We're spamming our ability, which is good. But honestly though, the Hot Mama just seems to be falling off here. Honestly, man, the only other sniper rifle I think that's even worth mentioning. I don't even know, man. Let's just put it away. Let's just put it away. The Slaga seems kind of useless because the Florentine does what the Slaga does. Except instead of... Okay, if the Florentine was like ×2, I'd say it'd probably be the best submachine gun in the entire game, honestly. And in my opinion, it is one of the best. Easily, hands down. Just because, for one, it does high damage, it does 2 elemental effects. It doesn't say how much shock damage it does. So I'm assuming it does a pretty high amount because it fucks shields real quick. And I don't want to just throw away these butchers, because who wants to throw away a perfectly good butcher? But at the same time, it's like we gotta make room for a better inventory. Um,
Nice.
and I mean, who doesn't love seeing that pearlescent look, bro?
Impressive.
A 100% electrocute chance. That's pretty good. Who doesn't like seeing that beautiful pearlescent? I know I do. But then again, this version's better in almost every way. So, surely... And the crazy thing is, this is the pearlescent version I got while farming with Zero. And it's better at literally everything. And has a 100% electrocute chance, so... As you guys can actually see, this gun is actually kind of tearing them up. Enough of them shots connect.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
And just, this is the Florentine, right?
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work. I am ready.
Damn, I mean, you saw that shit, right? This is to everyone that ever said this gun was useless.
Goodbye.
The storm is not useless. The storm is kicking ass. Okay, so he died to Scorch. There are 2 Scorches, so there could be the chance that he would drop the Hellfire. Honestly, okay, if we had a double penetrating uncapped Herald, we'd make way quicker. Oh, fuck you.
Fortunately, you may try again. Unfortunately, life is often unfair and you may never succeed. Fortunately, pizza exists.
Guns, guns, guns! I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Of course. But there is a pearl. To get Gen 2 pearls, you gotta make it all the way down there and fight a final boss. And the boss is kind of difficult, but for the most part, I've already done it once as Zero. And the pearlescent like glitched through the floor. So I know we could definitely do it again. It's just we'd have to totally get all my loot back. But alright, guys. I'm feeling kind of tired, kind of pooped out. Kind of want to go do some stuff because I got paid. So, definitely don't want to be on Borderlands all day long. But then again, yeah, I truly think a stronger O negative, like if it was like a times 10 O negative with much higher damage, it would be in the slag element with a fuse time of 0. I think that would have been like the best possible configuration, because if we can get it up to a certain degree, if we can get it over at least 2,700,000, then I feel like it would just do enough damage to just really shred health bars. And if we were able to get to slag enemies, it would also give me another way to slag enemies, because slag enemies take times 3 damage, and times 3 damage with boar and other things are just so overpowered. And getting more health to come back, if it's like times 11 or some crazy shit like that, or times 10, we can get more health to come back onto us to heal us more, to make it a much higher effective healing item, because this will steal a lot of health, depends on the damage it does. So if it does high enough damage, I'm sure we could be invincible for a few seconds, and that invincibility with 0 is kind of too OP in a lot of ways. Alright. Let me get out and go do some stuff in the world.